Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Well, today I wanted to bring you something a little bit different. So we have come down to Chalong Temple and we are going to be looking at a market that takes place just once a year. Hi and welcome back to the second part of the Wat Chalong video, and in this one we are going to be taking a look at a very special market that happens in Phuket just once a year. Now of course I'm talking about the Chalong market that takes place in the temple grounds, which gives the market a fantastic backdrop and also allows first-time visitors to not only have a great market but also a very beautiful temple to have a look around. I want to give you a few facts about the market first before we dive in and take a look around. Now the market normally opens around the beginning of February. This year it's number 4, but it can vary a little bit from year to year. This particular market runs for 8 days, and what you find is most of the stalls will open around 11 AM. This can vary a little bit because the market does go on until 1 AM, so sometimes the stall holders won't open too early. The best time to visit this market really comes down to your own preferences. Personally, I don't mind a market that's busy or quiet. If you're looking for a quieter market where you can walk around and have a little bit of space, then I would recommend you visit this market in the daytime, only before 5 o'clock. However, after 5 PM, this is when it really starts to come alive, and you will see that there is a lot more to this market than first meets the eye. In my opinion, the evening time is the best time to visit. The market does run through a weekend period, Friday through until the Sunday evening, actually finishing on the Sunday evening, and as you can imagine, the weekend period is extremely busy. Of course, the temple is open from 9 AM, so you can go in and have a wander around the temple first if you wish to do so. However, during the market period, the temple does stay open a lot later than normal, allowing you to view the temple in the evening time if you wish to do so. Okay, let's go and take a look around and see what type of goods are available at this particular market. What do they call these?
These are different. There's
Okay, some unusual flavors there with the insects. Not really my cup of tea, so I shan't be partaking in trying some of those. But this market really covers just about everything that you can find. As you can see, there's everything from plants, there's food, there's clothing here, there's even furniture. One of the things that you will find different about this particular market, and that makes it really stand out from others on the island, is some of the sellers will have travelled some distance from other provinces outside of Phuket. This particular stall here is selling food from Wat Chalong, so that's further down south than Phuket. That's one of the great things about this market. You get to see a lot of variety in food that you wouldn't normally see in Phuket as an everyday market. So what's the difference in Patalong rice, sticky rice to sticky rice that would normally be in Phuket? Oh, the way they cook it. Trying to think of the flavour. Yeah, there's a hint of something else there. I can't think of what it is. The flavour that I was trying to think of at the time was a very subtle hint of caramel, making this rice very delicious indeed. Yeah, that's it. I know the flavour, I just can't think of the taste and the flavour that they put into that. That's really nice. Just looking at some tamarind here, sweet tamarind. 80 baht. Is that 80 baht a kilo?
This one 80 baht per kilo, this 100 baht per kilo.
Okay,
Most of the sellers here are very friendly and will allow you to try a sample of the goods if there's something that you wish to try. Maybe you haven't bought it before and you're not sure of the taste, etc. They will give you a small sample so you can try it before buying. And often as you're walking around the market you will hear the sellers shouting "Chim Dai Kap, Chim Dai," which means you can try.
Actually, that's quite nice.
แกไม่ค่อยกินปลานะ
I don't like fish too much, but that's nice. That's okay. Some really beautiful orchids here on display. Going to try and find out the price of these. Normally this market's very good price-wise. It's not the normal touristy market, so these prices normally are very good. Okay, so it looks like the lower ones are 150 baht. They don't really have any flowers on them, but the ones with the flowers 850 baht. To have a stall here is very expensive. I had some friends a few years ago. They wanted to come and sell some goods at the market and they inquired to the cost of a stall, and for the 10 days it was going to cost 40,000 baht, so that's a reasonable amount of money. Roughly translating it over into pounds, you're looking at about £1,000 for 10 days for a stall here. On average you've got to be selling at least 4,000 baht worth of goods just to pay for the stall per day, which doesn't sound too much, but when you think some of the goods here are 20 baht, you need to sell quite a lot of goods to pay just for the stall before you even start to make any money.
I should make it clear that these friends were Thai people, not foreigners, and this was for only a very small stall. Obviously, if you wanted to rent a larger pitch, then it would cost even more. The size of this market can be quite deceiving. When you first view it from the outside of the temple, it doesn't appear to be that large. However, once you have made your way inside the temple grounds, you will soon realize this market is a lot larger than it first appears. I've been coming and visiting this market for quite some years, and year on year the market has grown in size. This year I have noticed quite a few new additions, not only to the market. There is now a fairly large fun fair for the children. I also noticed a Wall of Death motorbike show. Towards the back end of the market there is a very large concert taking place. Near to the main Chedai there is also a large stage with what appears to be traditional Thai dancing. And they even have a Nang Taklung show, which I will be covering in a future video, but roughly translated, this is a silhouette cinema, which if you haven't seen before is well worth visiting. So if you're looking for a great place to visit with lots of shopping options, loads of great entertainment both for adults and children, with a lot of the entertainment being for free of charge. Stacks and stacks of food options, whether you want to eat while you walk around and browse, or whether you want to sit at the many pop-up restaurants. Regardless whether you're a solo traveller, group or family, then you can't go wrong at this market. And one other thing I should mention, there are excellent toilet facilities within the grounds. Now, as always, I hope you have enjoyed the video, and if so, please remember to give it a like. If you have any comments, then please feel free to post them down below in the comments section. If you are interested in finding out more about Phuket and Thailand, then please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Well, until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.